Guess what? I'm in Vancouver. Hello everyone! Today I am talking about my first term at VFS. So I started Vancouver Film School January 2nd and it has been a crazy 2 months. My New Year's resolution was to start a YouTube channel. This resolution has been going for about 3 years now, so I'm kind of out of excuses now that I'm actually at a film school. So here it goes. This video is going to be talking about, my first 2 months living in Vancouver alone for the first time. Also to keep my friends and family back home updated of my life in Vancouver. 3, 2, 1, here we go. One of the challenges at VFS is the amount of work and energy that you need to devote yourself to your studies. Throughout the whole process of, actually applying, to being processed, to even orientation day, there's been no shortage of people telling me how much work is involved in going to this school and going into this industry. So I had tried to mentally prepare myself for the amount of work that I would have to put in. It turned out to be a lot more work. So oftentimes we end up doing weekends and 12 to 13 hour work days, which in this industry is a short day. It's also lots of fun too because my teachers are in this industry. They are, they teach part-time and then they're also working on different productions during the week. So it's really cool to be learning from people who are actually successful in the field that I'm wanting to be in. What I found for me is that learning this information hasn't been too hard on my part. It's a lot different from biology, where I knew I wasn't going to be needing it in my future. I just needed it to pass the class. However, learning this information is a lot different because my success depends on my ability to understand and apply this information. So one of the best parts that I've loved about VFS so far has honestly been the people, the friends that I have made and the people that I've met. There are so many different people with different levels of experiences who have come to VFS, and I'm very fortunate to work with them and to learn from their experiences. And now let's move on to the next topic, living in Vancouver. So one of the biggest adjustments I found moving to downtown Vancouver, how bright and noisy it is. The first 2 weeks living by myself was the hardest. I missed my family, I missed my pets, I missed all my cats and my dogs and even the horses. So it was a big challenge to kind of step away from the normality of life that I've been living for 20 years. Overall, my experiences has been awesome. I really feel like this is where I need to be, and with every passing day, it's more secured that this was the right decision. And by learning all of this cool stuff about this industry, it's not so much that the magic is being wiped away, it's more that the magic is becoming science. It's becoming something that I can more realistically achieve. So that has been my first term at VFS and my first 2 months living by myself. So I hope to see you guys soon, and I love you guys. I miss you.